What's going on, everybody? Shane here with another video I think might be interesting. So as you may or may not know, my wife and I both own Google Pixel 3s, non-XL, because no notches for me. And while we've really liked the phone, the one thing that we've really hated about the phone is the battery life. I was coming from LG V30. She had the Pixel 2 XL. Both of those phones had far superior battery life to the Pixel 3. The battery is too small. I don't know what's going on. So I started looking online for solutions. And that's where this Amazon package comes into play. So I'm going to unbox this here. I'm going to tell you about what's inside, and I'm going to tell you my first impressions, and hopefully I'll do a video later of if this thing's actually any good or not. So let's jump into this little quick unboxing. So I didn't actually expect this thing to get here as early this morning as it did. It is in fact 9:22 on a Sunday. But here it is. Let's throw that away. Alright. This is the guy. Newdery. I don't know. I found it on Amazon. And what this thing is, a battery case. Power for your life. Alright. Let's get rid of that too. 3-month extended warranty. Contact, whatever, don't need that, don't need this either. Here is the unit. Alright. Okay, so first impression of this thing, it is a thick boy. Let's compare it to the thickness of the Pixel itself. It is thicker. It is thicker than the Pixel itself at its thinnest point. So what this thing basically is, this thing has a, I want to say a 4700 milliamp hour battery. Now that I'm looking, it does actually say 4700 milliamp hour. It's very small print. You're not going to be able to see it. Something that's immediately kind of cool about it is this kind of shimmering square thing going on. So basically how it works is you plug this in USB Type-C and it charges. You've got a little button down here you can press to tell you what its charge is. When you want it to charge your phone, I think you press and hold, and now it is charging your phone. When you're done, press and hold again, and it turns off. So you are supposed to just slide it in, let the USB-C connect. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're making progress. And then pop it in. And there you go. I'll tell you one thing. This phone now feels like a friggin' weapon. And reaching the fingerprint button is now slightly more difficult. Okay. Okay. So, it's a freaking brick. Maybe for taking pictures, though, it feels like an actual camera now. So let's see what happens if I press and hold the button here. Let's see if I get a charging indicator. I did. As soon as that went, it vibrated, got a charging indicator, and let's see, buttons do seem to still work. They're a little bit mushier to press. And you're not going to be able to see this either, but it does say charging rapidly. So it is fast charging. And then when you're done, now this is interesting too. It's actually seeming to indicate the charge state from this as well. That is pretty cool. And we're off. It woke it up and it said, hey, you're not charging anymore. It's like I unplugged it. This is interesting. It's also really freaking heavy. It's hard to get to. What about squeeze? Okay, that does still work, albeit a little bit more difficult. Okay, one more thing. Pocketability test. Still goes in the pocket. does feel like you've got a behemoth in there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the person who wants a portable, pocketable phone. But let's think about this for a second. The Pixel 3 has a 2,900 milliamp hour battery. This thing is 4,700 more milliamp hours. So you could conceivably use your phone, fully charge it from dead, use it again, and then charge it like half and some change. So you can get potentially, if I'm getting a day, 2.5 days out of this phone potentially. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is definitely not bad. I've just noticed something. The logo here, it's not. I don't think that's even. I think it's crooked. Well, hey, look, I only paid $40, so I don't know what I was expecting. So I'll use this for a couple days at least. See what I think. Worst case scenario, because my battery isn't as bad as my wife's, I'll give it to her. But I'll see what I can do with it. I'm gonna use this thing hard. I'm gonna go hard in the paint, as they say, and we'll see how long I can go without having to plug this dude in. So until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.